Hey, welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's doing well and all that. So, we are going to be playing today Nintendo Switch, the Advanced Wars 1 and 2, the Boot Camp one, and then maybe do Process of Elimination, which is another game that I recently just got. So, hopefully, everything is well and with everyone and all that, and you guys enjoy the stream today, or day, whatever the case may be for you. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get things changed over. Okay, go. Alright, so Advanced Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp. Okay. I have not played this game since the DS think it came out on. And it was kind of excited to kind of play it. Okay. Welcome to Advanced Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp. You must be Tim. It's an honor to meet you.
My name's Nao.
My name's Al.
I'm a CO in the Orange Star Army. Say, is this your first time playing Advance Wars?
Technically, no, but we'll go ahead and say yes because it's been so long.
Splendid. Let me give you a quick rundown of a few modes.
Versus for multiplayer battles. In fact, you can play up to 4 players on one Nintendo Switch console. Whoa, that's pretty cool. If each participant has their own console and a copy of Advance Wars 1 and 2, you can play wirelessly as well. Oh, nice. There's also the main gameplay mode campaign, the story of War's World will unfold as you battle against rival commanding officers. I'll tell you about some other modes soon. For now, I'd like to start with your basic training. In each training session, I'll walk you through the game, rules step by step, and even offer some strategic advice. Make sure you're paying close attention. For now, I like to use a campaign from the main menu.
See you there.
See you there! Black Hole Rising and Advanced Wars. Okay, new game. Switch difficulty set into casual for players just starting out, or for experienced players looking for a challenge. We'll do casual, I guess. We'll go over the basics of troop movement and attack controls and training missions.
All right, let's get started.
We'll begin with a simple training mission to get you comfortable with the basics of movement and combat. Take a look at these two orange infantry units. They are both under your command. The blue unit here is an enemy unit. Oh, and this marker here? This is your cursor. Use the left joystick to move the cursor around. You also use this to give your units commands, see unit information, and more.
Select this unit, please.
For now, move your cursor over the infantry I circled and press A to select it. When you select a unit, the area around it becomes highlighted. This area shows you the selected unit's range of movement. Now, order your units to approach the enemy. Please move the cursor and press A. After your unit moves, this command will appear. The only thing that can do now is wait, so... Okay. You see what happened to your unit? Its color turned darker. That means that this unit can't receive any more orders this turn. But don't worry, you'll be able to use it again on your next turn. Now select your next infantry unit. I've circled it for you here. See how the enemy unit's faces have red highlights? A red highlight, that means it's within attack range. So, since infantry units are direct combat, you need to be adjacent to your target to attack. Place your unit next to it and fire away. Okay.
Great job.
Great job. Now select fire for the menu and target the enemy unit. Okay, 45%, 49%, okay.
Nice work.
So damage, you took some counter fire damage too, but since you initiated the attack, your unit fired much better. Executing orders, it's time to end your turn. To do so, press A on an empty space to display the map menu. The map menu provides all the information and choices you needed in order to enhance your playing experience. For now, I need you to select end turn. Plot medicines. Okay. It's your turn again. But hang on a sec, do you see those numbers on the units? Those indicate each unit's HP, which means hit points. All units begin with 10 HP, but as they take damage in battle, their HP will decrease. When your unit reaches 0 HP, it will vanish from the screen. Notice that your unit currently has more HP than the enemy unit does. The unit that attacks first generally has the advantage. And that's why you should pick your battles carefully and always try to fire first. Units also lose some of their firepower when they get damaged, so it's better to fire on the enemy with this undamaged unit. Let's select yours now. Commander, did you know there's an easier way to give attack orders? If I may, I'd like to show you. See that highlighted enemy unit? It's in attack range, so we can use quick fire on it. Try selecting an enemy unit directly.
Well
Well,
done.
well done. Since you also get, so you didn't even take any damage. I call that a win-win. Congratulations, you completed your first field training lesson. I'm so proud of you.
Are you ready for the next lesson?
Sure. Alright, next lesson will teach you how to capture cities and use terrain for defensive cover. Looks like they may have to put a mech or mechanized infantry unit. These units are tougher and can even deal serious damage to vehicles. Lucky for you, I planned for this and gave you a mech of your own to practice with. Infantry may not be able to defeat a mech unit in direct combat, so you want to use terrain for defensive cover. I think we'll start by teaching you how to capture cities. Let's select this infantry unit. Future cities are color gray, but they change to match your army's color when you capture them. Capturing cities is vital to your success on the battlefield, so please attempt to capture and control as many cities as you can. To begin, please move your unit onto the city. Okay. Please select Capture Command. This is now partially captured. It will take a bit more time to capture completely. Only your foot soldiers, meaning infantry and mech units, can capture a city. Each turn the unit spends to capture a city lowers the city's capture number by that unit's current hit points. Careful not to move a unit that's processed to capture a city, or they'll have to restart capturing it all over again. Same issue if capturing a city loses all the HP before the city is fully captured. Do your best to protect units that are trying to secure new bases, as they are vulnerable during that process. Let's select this unit. Great, now move the unit to gain capture. Okay.
Nice work.
Nice work. Select this infantry unit. Now fire that infantry unit.
Hey, want to hear a tip?
You can actually speed things holding the ZR button. Give it a try when you're firing on that enemy. Excellent. Let's just select this infantry unit. Okay. Notice anything different? The movement cost is double the mountains, but such terrain offers defensive advantage to compensate for extra movement costs. You'll understand better once you fire on the enemy. Go ahead and engage the enemy and fire. This enemy took less damage than the first one you attacked before. That's because of another training feature called Defensive Cover. Defensive Cover in the mountains is this number shown here, a 4. In this case, Defensive Cover on the plains is a 1. The higher the defensive cover rating is, the less damage defending units will take. Does that make sense? Yes. Great, I need to be a quick study. Now please end your turn by pressing A on an empty space. So that's 2. Okay, so mountains get the best defensive cover. Oof, good hit. Mech units really pack a punch, so luckily even a neutral city still provides defensive cover. Another thing mine is that movement cost differs between unit types. You notice that mech units can only move 2 spaces but wasn't slowed by mountain terrain? Whenever you need information like this, just place a cursor over whatever you want and press the ZR. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Works for terrain features well as for all unit types. Always remember, knowledge is power. It's a good idea to order your units to capture at the start of your turn. That way you can be sure you won't forget to give the order. Let's select the unit. Completely have the unit captured in 2 turns, so have them stay put and get it done. Great work! This is your city now? Notice how it changes color to match your army? Now select this mech unit. Since you took down in the last round, it will take a bit longer to capture the city. Keep that in mind as you defend your troops. Since your unit is hurt, it can lower the capture number only by its current shield, leaving it vulnerable to another attack. Let's attack this enemy mech unit instead. Why don't you finish this training while I prepare the next lesson? All you have to do is defeat all the enemy units. Okay. Okay. Enter. I hope you have a better understanding of terrain defenses and capture techniques now. Focus on the strategies I taught you so far, use them well, and victory will be yours. I'm sure of it. Okay. This lesson will teach you everything else you need to succeed in combat. Okay. Prepare and transport. Okay. Looks like the enemy has surprised our forces and damaged these tank units, but don't worry, I'll teach you how to even the odds. We'll need to repair them in order to have any hope of winning here. This unit is badly damaged and out of ammo, so let's patch it up. We'll select this tank unit first, please. Okay. Move it to any city or building that you control, even your HQ. This is the only city in range, so please move it here. Okay.
Great job.
Great job. This tank unit will now recover 2 HP for every turn it remains. Here. Okay, let's see. Let's say, oh. This tank won't have a chance to recover. We can't stop any tanks from reaching it.
Oh dear.
Let's make a quick change to something real quick. Okay. Luckily, there's a way to gain HP and block the bridge at the same time. I'll show you how. First, let's select this tank. Okay. Oop. Okay. Now move the tank to this spot in front of the bridge so that only one unit can reach and attack it at a time. Since enemy units can't move or over opposing units, we can use this tank to block this bridge. This attack is called building a defensive wall. Okay. Should also select the other tank and should join them. How to join them, okay.
Yeah.
Great. Now if you move that tank to come to the other one, it'll merge, move your tank here, and it's like join. Okay. See, your tank is fully repaired. Excellent work. These two units join and combine their HP. Of course, now there's only one unit, but that's sometimes better than 2 damaged ones. Know that 2 units may seem better than 1 strategically, but running around with low HP is very risky for most units. Also remember, damaged units do less damage when attacking. Now you repaired a single tank and will be able to hold the bridge. And while that happens, your damaged tank can be repaired. One more thing, when you join your unit, it ends their turn, so make sure you anticipate that. I can see that you're really starting to understand the strategies of war. I have just a few more things to teach you. But there's a problem. Chili unit is out of ammo. And it's almost out of fuel, too. Yikes! That unit can't fire without ammo and it can't move without fuel. In its current condition, it's practically useless. Lucky for us, we have some transfer units available. Let me show you how to use them. It's called Armor Personnel. These transports are called Armor Personnel Carriers, or APC for short. Let's select this APC unit first. Okay. Now to make the artillery unit usable, we need to move the APC adjacent to this. See here and select supply command. Okay. Supply. Great job. Maximum levels. This time we gave supplies to only 1 unit, but the APC units can only provide supplies to 1 unit, but they also heal. However, transfer units are best used when you're on the move. Okay. Now that artillery is ready, let's go ahead and use it. Press and select it now. That means they can fire from afar, fear of counter fire. Can't move on the same turn, but the range is 2 spaces to 3 spaces. And once you know it, looks like we have a target within that range. Go ahead and fire. Ooh, ouch. Capture placement of objectives is vital to winning battles. Try to keep enemy units from engaging directly, and you'll succeed. There are other ways to win too. See these buildings? They are headquarters for each army. We call them HQs for short. You capture the HQ and instantly win the battle. Be careful though. The same rule applies if the enemy captured your HQ, so always make sure to keep it safe. Now, it seems like the enemies wandered too far from their HQ and left us an open. However, your mech unit won't reach it in time to capture. That's where a second APC gives us the edge. Let's select this mech unit and select load. See, okay, APC. You can load a mech or infantry unit into any transport by moving them on the same space. Go ahead and move there and click load. Okay. Great! You loaded the mech unit inside the transport. Now it's ready to roll out. Let's select the loaded APC now. Right next to HQ, okay? Lost. But right now we can capture the enemy HQ, so please select drop unit for command. And set the defensive. Let's check the bridge. Okay. Ooh, ouch. Okay. Ooh, booyah! Victory!
Congratulations!
Your lessons are complete now. You're ready to take out anything War's World can throw at you. And just in time, I'm getting reports that enemy forces have invaded Orange Star. One last thing to remember, keep an eye on your stats, but luck plays a small part in every battle. Keep this in mind, and I know you'll do us proud. I'll see you around. Well done. With that, your field training is now complete. Congratulations, Tim. So how was it? Do you feel like you got the hang of everything? Don't worry too much if you feel like there's still things you don't know. And as you take on mission, I'll be around to teach you along the way. Now it looks like we're ready to get started with the story. Skirmishes between two neighboring countries, Orange Star and Blue Moon. were thought to have been merely stories of the past. That is, until the day Blue Moon attacked without warning. Tim, you will guide the commanding officers of Orange Star in defending their territory and fight to uncover the motive behind this sudden ambush. Our story now begins with Nell, Commander and the Chief of Orange Star, as she trains a new recruit.
Andy, wake up!
Lazing about.
Oh, I'm up. What's the drill this time?
No drill, we got a real situation. It's that madman Olaf. It's Commander-in-Chief of the Blue Moon. Our intel indicates that he's ordered an invasion of Orange Star. Blue Moon? I thought they were through being the bad guys. They signed a recon team to investigate, and they just sent word that Blue Moon now holds Coral Fortress. We can't afford to lose that territory. Right on, right on. I finally get to do something. I'm going to lead the way and save the day. Can't wait to see some action. Oh, no you don't. Not yet anyway. You'll need to listen and learn first. Top priority is resecuring Coral Fortress for Orange Star. Watch closely, okay? Let's go. Let's see. Okay, it's Blue Moon. Okay, Green Earth. Gold Comet. Oh. Olaf is occupied Coral Fortress with the prize unit in tow. Take this opportunity to show Andy the ropes and tanks. Speaking tank, Olaf means business. Even with our units, we'll need an airtight strategy to win. Okay, I get it. We need a strategy. A real good strategy. Now, what's the strategy again?
Do you need me to explain?
Strategy here? Yes. You don't win battles with just a show of force. I hope you learned that by now. For the time being, we can ignore the medium tank. Just make sure not to move into its attack range. Remember that you can always check the unit's attack range by moving the cursor of the unit and holding B. Okay. Then let's make the most of our tank and mech unit by using the defensive cover of cities and woods as we battle. Here. Then we will roll in and save the day. Perhaps. But only when it's strategically advantageous. Your battle is different. There's more than one way to win, you know. You need me to explain the terms of victory? Yes. Terms of victory explain what conditions you need to meet in order to successfully complete a mission. Have you checked intel on the map menu yet? If you select it, you'll see several new menu items. Terms, status, unit, and guide. When you select terms, explain how to successfully complete the mission. You should also review the other items when you have the time. There are a lot of useful information in there. Alright, I think I got all that, mostly. Anyway, let's go show Blue Moon what we're made of now. In terms of... I'll show you how it's done, okay? Okay. Okay, so we will do here, and then here. Uh,
Oh, the Orange Star Army is launching a counterattack.
Robert. Blue Moon. Ooh. Ouch. Okay. Oops. Ooh. Change that account. Ooh. Not good. Not good. Excellent. I see a pause already. Alright, Annie, this is a real teaching moment, so listen up. See your power meters in the top corner of the screen. The meter fills up gradually over the course of any battle. When it fills up clean, it will start flashing. That means it's good to go. See how that's ready? You can activate power from the bat menu. But keep an eye on your enemy CL power meter as well. They won't hesitate to use their own CL power against us.
No.
Now, curious, where exactly did the CL power come from? Well, it comes beside you, of course. The exhilaration of battle kindles the flames of our special abilities. And the fire ignites, one's true talent can be unleashed. Pounded. Huh? I sounded fire, but how does that? Never mind. Okay, then I'm ready to select power from the map. So I'll shoot packing.
Let's have a little fun. Lucky star.
Chance of doing damage. High damage in battle. Okay. Let's see, checking that. Power. Oof. Nice. You're on fire. Uh-oh. Hey, nerd, how's it going? Okay, let's see. Start moving these guys out. I'm doing pretty good so far. It's going pretty good so far. I just started, so we'll see how I do. Mm, let's go ahead and actually no, we'll leave that there. I, I played this one when it first came out, which I think was a DS. I haven't played it in a long time, and I'm okay with these ones, but it was a fun one when I played it though. You know, it's hard, so I was like, I gotta get it. I know, me too. I still have it. I still have mine. I think it was the DS that came out on it. You might be. Oh yeah, it was because Advanced. That's right. I think you're right. I think you are right because I remember Advance Wars, Game Boy Advance. Makes sense. I remember they always kind of did that with their titles. Uh, So if I put it here... I know that feeling. Big time. I know that feeling big time. Okay. Oh wait, I need to see, make sure this, okay, doesn't put me in danger. Ooh, yeah. My Game Boy, I think my Game Boy Advance was the transparent purple, the one I had. I actually got my Game Boy Color in my nightstand drawer right now. My Game Boy Color was the lime green. I still have my brick. I still have my brick with the monochrome with Tetris still and all that. Oh yeah. And I have Pokemon Blue, Red, and Yellow, where I stood in line for a mall tour for 3 or 4 hours to get Mew. When you had to connect it manually. Okay, so it can go. Yeah, I remember that. That was still one of the fun. It was actually a fun experience at the same time. I think I got everything. Let's see. Oh my. I know, and the cool part was I remember going to the mall tour and when you get when I got my Mew, it came with a certificate of authenticity with it. which I think got packed away somewhere. Oh, oh. Let's see. Okay, I might be able to launch that. Hmm. Okay, I think that should. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that hurt. Booyah! Uh-oh.
Can you withstand the cold?
Cold.
Blizzard!
Oof. %. 12%. Okay. Sweet. And that's a win.
Wahoo!
You all have it now, Neil.
No
No
time
time.
for celebration.
Nice. I'll have Central Command to ship us some new units. Olaf has access to medium tanks, and our current tactics won't survive, so I'll have to ask some. Okay, so new units.
What?
My medium tanks feet. Curse that now. That doesn't look like she has any air units ready yet to use yet. Haha, I'm sure I'll enjoy our next encounter.
Great job.
Ooh, sweet S rank. Well done. You just successfully declared your first mission. I'm so proud of you. I want to celebrate comments by giving you a special gift. Your own ID tag. This tag will track your accomplishments. Congratulations. Oh, sweet. It's kind of cool. Now the tag is empty, but as you continue to clear missions, you'll earn medals. Besides clearing missions, there are other accomplishments that can contribute to earning medals as well. By the way, as the holder of an ID tag, you are now authorized to access 2 new modes. First, you can now visit the War Room, where you can hone your skills with a series of challenging battles. And second, you can engage in head-to-head battles with friends anywhere in online. It's kind of weird wording. Check out both the War Room and online on the main menu when you get a chance. Keep up the good work, Tim.
Andy!
And you'll see word that Olaf moved into Alara Bay. Guess he's not going to give up so easily. It appears that's not our only problem. Orange hit a snag in its heavy armor development. Blue Moon, on the other hand, seems to have more than enough tanks. Yikes, can we defeat Olaf without any tanks of her own? Stream that has some helicopter, anti-air, and missile units sent down from the front lines. And give us all that much additional firepower. Nevertheless, with careful planning, I'm confident that we can drive away that pompous that we can force Olaf to withdraw. Max.
It's a tankless job, but somebody's gotta do it.
Yeah, Max, the deal to himbo tank guy. As I said, with this, the artwork, the style they did for I liked all the artwork except for the commanding officers. The original one had better graphics, I think, or better design for the commanding officers. This one looks a little too cartoonish for that. Front and lower, let's teach Andy how helicopters can lift us to victory. Also, shoot tactician is expecting deployed number of helicopters and medium tanks to the battlefield. I did too. A frontal attack from us would be reckless. Examine all of the units. I think we'll have only one viable option. Throw everything we got at him? No, Andy. Strategy. We must capture the enemy HQ. For that, we'll need to leverage our helicopter units. Do you see how to use them? Sure. She's right below you. While it may be impossible to march down there, all those enemies make that a risky venture. This is where the transport copters come in handy. Do you remember APCs? Just like these copters can carry infantry and mech units, but also like APCs, they have no weapons and can't fire. Okay. Select this infantry unit so I can show you how the transport copter works. Okay.
Yes.
That's right. Now move them here and load them into your transport copter. Very good. You load your troops. Now select transport copter. Let's see how far your copter can move. And because it's air unit, it's the same over all terrains. You can drop infantry units on trains they can move across. So no dropping them in water. That's important. Descend here and drop units on enemy's HQ. Google what space to place your troops. Go ahead and select it. Now let's test capability of a battlecopter. The battlecopter is an air unit just like transport copter. Since air units are always flying, they use 2 units of fuel every day. They also gain a star terrain bonus. They also don't gain... Okay, the terrain bonuses, okay. As for attack power, well, you should check it out for yourself. It's pretty vulnerable. Move your battlecopter next to it, add fire. Powerful, aren't they? Battlecopters are even effective against tanks. Okay. Let me tell you a little more about those new air units. Even if you land them on allied cities in HP, they won't recover HP or be supplied with fuel or ammunition. They can resupply at airports, but you haven't seen any yet. If they run low on fuel or ammo, you can restock them with APC, just like you do with land-based units. Do you want me to tell you about the new ground units? Sure. Let's look at our anti-air units and see what they can do. Select this one, please. They can attack ground units as well, but of course they work best against air units. Now attack that battlecopter. Ooh, nice. That is strong. It's pretty impressive, you ask me. Still, that last battlecopter is going to be a problem. Luckily, I have a solution. Missiles can fire on air units from a distance. Select the missile unit, please. That are 3 to 5. Okay, but remember they can't fire immediately after moving. Okay. Your main focus should be to draw units within the missile attack range. It's smart to use them in conjunction with anti-air units. You only need to distract Olaf for a few days. Be careful to battle out in medium tanks. Don't forget we need to capture Ebby too quickly. If I know Olaf, he has a bit even consider the possibility that could be captured early on. Enter.
Go forth, my troops!
Uh-oh. Damn. Oops, looks like I need to pull back. Ew. best way to do this. Okay. Oh. It's attack. Make sure I remember to capture. Okay, a dead. Yes. Uh-oh.
Let the winds of war bring snow. Blizzard!
Whew. Get another beam tank. Dang it.
That takes care of that.
So are you fighting after at home? That takes care of that. Yep. HQ wide open. It's not like this is first time on the battlefield. You'll also see a few pieces of strategy. It doesn't matter how strong your units are if you don't know how to use them. As you see, now this smells like one of your little streams. You knew troops couldn't weather direct assaults, so pull out. So you pull this out of your hacker. This isn't over yet.
You sure are a quick study. Let's try another one.
Ooh. Y'all, I know multi. Woohoo! Hopefully get Max. You can see Max in this one. I don't know what his voice sounds like. Brass night lessons are pretty good after all. If there are any rules you're still unsure about, visit with me by selecting field training flag on the campaign map, and we can go over it again. As you pay for your service, you receive some advanced war coins to shop for all sorts of things. Speaking of which, there's someone I'd like to introduce you to.
Hi there! My name's Hachi, and I run the one and only Hachi's Shop!
I know. I'm like waiting for it. I'm like, that's what I want to see too. When you see how they make them sound. Well, I deal in them in exchange for those. You can buy all sorts of neat stuff. I'll sell you battle maps, collectibles for your gallery, and a lot more. I could even enlist new CEOs to play as for a fee, of course.
Come buy something!
Now I'll be heading back to the shop. Make sure you stop by. Lead the parachutes en route for to the Lost Fortress. Oh no, now we'll never find him. We're in the fog of war, but I managed to secure some units to root him out. I see. Wait, no, actually, I can't see anything. What are we doing again? Locate all troops and push him out of Lara, and let's go. We do get Burly Olaf, so I guess that could work for right now.
Uh-oh.
Each other side areas almost completely hidden. All troops could be anywhere, and you wouldn't be able to see them.
War is so mysterious.
Do you need me to explain?
Obstacles forward. Do you need me to explain how it works? When fog of war is present, units can only see a limited distance. Check each unit's vision to determine how far it can see. You're like, pass. While war is present. Cube or cities and other resist units. Areas around neutral cities or enemy positions remain dark. They won't become visible until we get close to them. See the city, it's dark, so you can't be sure what's there when approaching the shroud of the city. You can't see its allegiance or defense, so approach with caution. Switch orders that mean your infantry and mech units have special abilities. That is, well, select this mech and I'll explain. Due to position the mountains. It's much easier to spot enemies from way up there. Oh, okay. That's right, now I remember now.
Another thing.
So, Reefs work the same way. Units within the dark remain dark until you're right next to them. So troops, right? Rockets, but you can do the same. And rockets, okay. There might be something hidden in this forest. These potentials you need the recon unit. Go ahead and select, please, okay? That said, keep in mind that it's not especially powerful. Recon unit can handle infantry units, but should avoid engaging other types of units. Let's send your recon unit off to investigate that forest.
Yeah.
There's a rocket unit there. This is a perfect example of dangers of fog of war. Woods, you would have bumped right into the enemy, you would have been stuck there unable to do anything.
Select this unit, please.
Okay. Rockets are basically powered up artillery. They have the same attack range as missiles, 3 to 5 spaces. That's a big advantage. But remember, in direct combat units are able to fire at close range, and with the artillery, they take heavy damage from direct attacks, so you have to protect them. Some rockets. These. The road. Okay. See stuff. Now let's show off. He can't hide from us. Oh. Alright, let's see. Just it right now. Uh-oh.
Can you withstand the cold? Blizzard!
Will do, nerd. Will do. Have a good night. Let's see. Let's keep going. Get away a little bit. Ooh. Yes. Actually, I'm going to take a quick little break. Be back in probably a couple minutes. Okay, so I'll go and be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. The delay, for anyone who's watching. I had to get some water and then I got bug bites. Alright, we'll go and switch back. Alright, we'll do... Oh yeah, that would be a quick little... Alright, let's see, what... oh yeah, I wanted to drop this off here. Thinking the next strategy. Oh yeah. Let's get these ones over the hill. Perfect. Do. Either one, I'm missing it, I'm missing someone, or... Oh wait, there's two of them? Oh dear. Pull back, pull back. Okay, I think that's it. Oh well, let's actually right here. Yeah.
Lucky me! Lucky star! There goes. Yeah, I guess I'll do it, and then. To here. Whoop, whoop.
Hello, Regent said there's still a great deal of work to do. You come a long way in a short time. That you're ready to handle your own mission from now on. So reach out to me anytime you need assistance. All yours.
Good luck. I have high hopes for you. Show me what you've got.
Ooh, sweet. Let's see what goodies I can get from the store.
Eh? A customer? Oh, it's you! Welcome!
So you work with and kept on getting all sorts of shipments. I'll
Come
try to
back
give you the
again
heads up
now.
on it. It's real nice. Be sure to come back and check often. Look around.
What a deal! Good choice! What a deal! Break a leg out there. Figuratively.
Hmm. I wonder if it's Sammy or Max. Who is it? Oops.
Andy!
Do you read me?
No?
Is this a transceiver?
Mm-hmm. Good luck.
Hmm. Uh, and then hmm. All right, I think we'll go ahead and change games. Okay. Let's go ahead and go. Okay, we'll switch to the chat window right now while I switch around. So hopefully it runs joining the games and stuff. Let's see. Let's see, where is that one? Process elimination. So this one, I kind of started, but we'll start a new game as well. It seems like a tactics game, but has a mystery solving one. And has a little bit of blood in it too. Uh, there we go. Oh, that's I forgot to do. Damn. You know what? Let's might as well collect it now. Oh, let's see. Edit stream. Okay. 3 day in June. Clouds covering the entire nation. The live broadcast of a new gaming release is suddenly disrupted. This should be on the right. Okay, for response. Now, without any further ado, the system setting shall disappear before your very eye. Press the button. No. Genius. But this is no better system. Half the keys must be painted by the blood of the minority. This, okay. This. And the comical culture styling of justice. He seemed he has had a connections to get a job. Ooh. The video cuts off at 4 minutes and 52 seconds. As a hack broadcast, those who ran the website were powerless to stop it. The video, just shy of 5 minutes, is shared across the net, mostly among the youth. But things don't end with that. Not just the broadcasted victims, but others killed in the same manner are soon discovered. Common thread, at least 2 victims are always found at once, with their lock screens set to the symbol of the quartering duke. The police pour all over their resources into investigating the case, but turn up nothing. Pair by pair, more and more bodies surface until half a year later, over 100 have been killed since that first broadcast. The sheer number of victims and brutality of murders fling society into chaos.
何が八つ咲き講だ。エンターテイナーだ。あんなのただの殺人異常じゃないか。
Terrified to go outside and have been shortened to their hours. Police overwhelmed small violence like mine are in huge demand. Apparently the FBI is getting involved. Past events have already stoked the need for this line of work, but the Duke has only made things worse. The media jeers at the detective craze. Mr. Gunjoji says the ideal society is a peaceful one where detectives are starved for work. He may be right about that. And as I lay in wait for my mark, I recall my mentor's words and sigh to myself. I work for the good Joji. She is probably one of the punier agencies around, though nowadays we're buzzing with activity. They plan to recruit me once I graduated. The situation must be getting pretty serious nationwide. really the face by all aspiring detectives. That's my habit, but I got to focus on work.
もしもし、こちらはと。対象が動き出しました。群青寺先生の推理通り、例の路地を進んでいきます。罠を警戒しながら追跡を続けます。
I continue telling him. Cannot allow my presence.
私に何か用かな。
What? Oh, wait. There, that's what I'm gonna do.
「用なんて何もありませんよ。塾に遅刻しそうなので失礼しますね。」
私と足並みを揃えて立ち止まっていたら遅刻もするだろう。表情に出過ぎだな。減点
Nice one
1。
point.
別にそれほど驚くことじゃない。こんな何もない場所で立ち止まるのは誰かを追跡しているものか、後ろの足音の正体を探るためにわざと足を止めるものだけだろう。
It's a trap. Huh. God, how could I make such a rookie mistake? It didn't even register with me. I have no one to blame but myself.
記憶にない顔だ
Refreshers, who are you?
何
Certainly
者
no
だ。
detective or policeman. Give me
足
a
音を
nosy
消しきれない
shot
半端
attempt
な
at
成
shadowing
績
me.
からしてまさか警察や探偵ではないだろうが。
探偵ではないだろう。バカにするな。僕は群青寺探偵事務所の助手北条ワトだ。あんたがこの近辺を調べ回っていることもナイフを所持していることも確認済みだよ。あんたには動物虐待の容疑もかかっている。おとなしく警察まで同行してもらおうか。
本当に名乗るな。減点3だな。 ドラマの世界ではないんだぞ。現実の探偵は身の上を一くするものだ。さてはお前さん、探偵ドラマ好きだな。それで、その探偵助手君がたった一人で、この私を連行できるつもりか？凶器を手にしているだろう大人の男を相手に。
The man says into his pocket and readies his stance. He clearly is holding a weapon. This is the first time I come against someone armed with a knife, but I still feel my hair standing on end. My heart says frantically against my cage as I freeze up, wheeling me, my trembling legs to remain steady.
僕だって自分が未熟なことは分かってるさ。だからもう助けは呼んである。あとは先生が来るまで時間を稼ぐだけだ。
稼げると思うのか？お前のような探偵気取りの小僧に。
稼ぐさ。稼がなきゃダメなんだよ。あんたが傷つけたペットのうちの一人は僕のクラスメートの家族だった。彼女はあんたがうろつき回る影響で今も怯え続けてる。僕には探偵としてあんたを止める義務があるんだ。彼女の日常を守るために引くわけにはいかない。
I will be have to be back and I need to refill my water. Okay. I got my refill. Something. Body showing no signs of movement. Here. That here.
群青寺先生から学んだこの護身術の長所は初見ではまず見切れないことだ。僕の目的は少しでも長く時間を稼ぐこと。この硬直状態のまま時間を稼ぐ、それがベスト。
戦流逮捕術か。珍しい格闘術を身につけているな、坊主。
I'm struck speechless. What are the odds you know this tactic? For an answer, but my mind goes blank.
敵前で固まるな。減点5。いくら珍しい格闘術といえど、この世界に長らく身を置く者には通じないと思った方がいい。だがまあ、並の犯罪者相手なら通用したことは事実。自分の無力さを理解した上で最善の対策を講じたことは認めよう。その探偵としての光る資質、10点をやるぞ少年。リーダーがお前さんを押すのもうなずけるな。勘違いさせてすまないな。私は動物虐待の犯人ではない。本当の犯人は被害者の隣の家の息子で、すでに私の手で警察へ突き出したよ。浪人のストレスから逃れるように八つ崎港に浸水して犯行に及んだらしい。人間を八つ咲きにする勇気がないからと動物に手をかけるとは呆れたものだ。
あなたは一体。
Who are you exactly? Upon hearing my question, the man pulls what looks to be a tablet out of his pocket. It features a symbol and the words Detective Alliance.
探偵同盟。
Detective Alliance? Anything else?
そう。私は国内で唯一の国家公認の探偵組織、探偵同盟の一員だ。お前さんも探偵を志す身なら聞き覚えがあるだろう。
もちろん実績のある100人の探偵で構成され、捜査依頼を受けた事件の内容に応じて最も適切な探偵を派遣する謎の組織。その事件解決率は 100%。 メンバーは自らの特徴に準じた探偵ネームを名乗って素性を隠していて、
謎の組織のことにやたらと詳しいじゃないか、探偵オタク。
Oh. What are you at? voice is loud.
あなたが持ってるそれって探偵デバイス、探偵同盟の証ですよね。あなたも探偵なんですか？
よく知っているな。その通りだよ。私は老子探偵。探偵同盟のフル株で、今はスカウトや補助を。まあ推理力はまだまだ若い探偵には負けんがな。今回の動物殺傷事件などは少々骨がなさすぎたくらいだよ。
This Detective Alliance has grown more famous by the day thanks to the recent detective craze. Even now, the news is full of stories about cases cracked by Detective Alliance members. It's in the wake of the Quartering Duke incident they've thwarted with almost zero leads. Pursuing justice.
無礼な発言ばかりして本当にすみません、老子探偵さん。僕、勝手な勘違いばかりして犯人呼ばわりまでしてしまって。
Be more clueless.
よしてく
Don't be.
れ。
I was taking you on after all. No need for the sir either.
それか
With
ら
the alias
さん
itself,
付けも結構だ
title
ぞ。
of respect.
我らの業界では探偵。担当直入に目的を言うと、私はお前をスカウトへ来たんだ。お前には我々の本拠地で開催予定の八つ崎港事件への対策会議に出席してもらいたい。
はい。
もう一度言うぞ。探偵同盟の一員として八つ崎港事件の捜査に協力してほしいと言っているんだ。
What? Nope, I'm sure you made this sign from either, so probably not.
冗談じゃないですか。
すべて真実だ。悪化する一方の八つ崎港事件を止めるよう国から直々にお達しを受けたんだよ。同盟でもえりすぐりの探偵たちが一堂に会し、
One of the most violent
本部
homicides
で
ever
八
again.
つ崎港の正体を推理することとなる。今世紀最悪の殺人鬼といえど一巻の終わりだろう。
Sooner than I ever imagined.
「聞きたいことは山積みだろうが、まずはお前さん自身の意思を聞きたい。お前さんは探偵として八つ崎港対策会議に出席するか？
Yes.
イエスかノーで答えてくれ。
I think so. Yes or yes? Yes or yes? We'll do yes. That's kind of everything goes.
尋ねておいて悪いが、拒否権はない。お前さんには参加する義務があるんだよ。この探偵撲滅プロジェクトにな。
As much as I try to shut it up, the network pulls me in once again. Corridor.
私もう走れない。あなただけでも逃げて。
何を言ってんの、サイカちゃん。二人で逃げるって約束したでしょ。
でももう足が。
Right before my eyes, a blade swings down and slashes her, covering her in a burst of red.
サイカちゃん。
Why? I clutched onto her before she can collapse and face the criminal that did this to her. This moment, that moment.
また
Still save her. There's no way I can just abandon her.
あなたはみんなを助けるヒーローになって。
This isn't alive. It's obvious that it came after. Human detective. Shadowy orders. You took 16 children, locked them in an underground prison for a month, never to be caught. Just live with the sacrifice that came out of that. Exactly. I was too incompetent to save even one girl, but I refused to leave it there. So demand I see it through. I will become a great detective, a hero. One day I will reveal the truth behind what happened 10 years ago. Finally come to my eyes. They're so heavy. Just open them is an undertaking. It was one long dream. It was one I've had countless times before. Of that fateful day I swore I'd become a detective. In all those years. If I didn't help, the case had gone cold for 10 years now. I've got to find the truth, to track down the villain who killed Saika, the girl I owe my life to. That's why I entered this line of work. But that aside, my whole body is aching right now. It just feels like a rock and smells like rust. It's open, but everything pitch black. What's more, I can't even move. My limbs are restrained like I've been wrapped in some kind of sleeping bag. Don't tell me I'm trapped in here. What's...
なんだよ、この状況。
Mustering all my strength, I try to worm my way out. Suddenly, my vision is flooded by a bright light. It's bright. And that sound are those waves. Lush woodland lies before my eyes. Beneath me is an old rusty locker. Guess that's what I've been stepped into just a second ago. Ouch. My body's huge. How long was I crammed inside this thing? Do this to me and why? When did I even get here? What the heck is going on? That swirls in confusion as I try to recall what happened last. That's right, I met that old man, senior detective, and then... It's clear as I begin to remember what I suddenly attacked by senior detective when she lost consciousness. Maybe part of the detective lines, but that is a bluff. If he was lying about being part of the DA, that means... Oops. Back pocket. What is that? Okay, one. Put it in my back pocket. That's weird. And then make you step back there. Suspicious I could pluck the foreign object from my pocket. Tablet. My phone, more or less. Spine.
これってまさか。
おはよう、北条ワト君。探偵デバイスを起動させたようだな。薬の効果とはいえ、まさか数日も眠り続けるとは減点1だぞ。
Minus 1 point. Speaker.
お前さんをこの場に連れてきた張本人、老子探偵だ。3日前にもあったな。もっとも、お前さんは眠り続けていたから、つい先ほどの出来事に思うだろうがな。
僕は3日も眠ってたのか。
きっと私に騙されたと思っているだろうが、お前さんが探偵同盟の一員となったことは真実だよ。嘘だと思うのなら、その探偵同盟の一員である証、探偵デバイスで登録情報を調べてみるといい。探偵同盟の正式なメンバーとして、お前さんの情報が登録されているはずだ。
探偵序列100人、北条
Yep,
はと。
that's me. See from this details
確かに
alone.
僕の名前
You
だ。
would know.
それに
My skills
群
and
青
work
寺先生しか
experience.
知らないはずの僕の特技や経歴まで登録されている。
My special skill is housework. Blow, blow. Anyone else is on here?
他の探偵たちの序列
Thanks
と探
to
偵エマも
mentioned
載っている。
in
それ
investigations.
に初期の凶悪事件の情報や捜査状況まで。僕は本当に探偵同盟の一員になったんですね。信じていいんですか、老子探偵さん。
なお、今流れているのは録音音声だ。緊急事態が起こったので、お前さんを森の中へ隠し、私は離れることとする。準備ができ次第、デバイスのマップ機能を使って森を抜け、山の頂上の洋館へと向かうんだ。洋館で待っていれば彼らと合流できるはず。私も必ず後で向かうから待っていてほしい。それから途中で見かける建物には絶対に入るな。入れば減点などでは済まない。自分の身を守るためだと思って私の指示に従ってくれ。
So be preferred, okay. D-pad in one hand. My head and peer through the tree line, making out the shape of a mountain. So, is that feeling referring to? Don't fully trust my options are limited. Press for choice. I open the map application on my tablet. Oh,
モルグっていうのはこの島の名前か。聞いたこともないけど、海外まで連れてこられたとかじゃないよな。
me won't solve anything. These are zoom in on the map, hoping to find my point to go off on. CBD. Plus another structure near the tree line.
探偵 定ネームって自分でデバイスに登録するのか。どうしよう。僕には特技なんてないし、かといって適当に決めたら後悔必至だ。
Nope, got nothing.
ダメだ。決められない。
Alright, I think we'll go ahead and end the stream here for tonight. I thought I'd just do a quick last minute stream showing off some new games I got. Maybe I'll do this one tomorrow. Sounds like a good one to do. Okay, for anyone who's watching, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I know it was on the shorter side, but just wanted to kind of show off the game and do Advance Wars for you. And for anyone who's watching and not following me, hit that follow button. Check out links to my other social media and my profile. And I hope you all have a great night or day, whatever the case may be for you. Take care. Ciao.